And welcome in to On the Go. Many years ago for the tourism department, I did an ad. And the theme of the ad is Alabama is lakes and beaches and mountains and much more, because Alabama has it all. And they really do. And now, to make it even more of an enhancement to what's already here, our friends at Alabama Power have given us the preserves. Josh Yerby, glad to have you back again, buddy. You kind of have the tough job of having to oversee these things on a day-to-day basis.
That's right. Public recreation is real work. It's tough work sometimes.
No, but you guys are doing a great job.
Thank you.
And you know, you delve in to see, you don't just open up some property and say, there it is. There's a lot of things that go behind it.
That's right.
Probably one of the more famous rivers in the state of Alabama. I talked about lakes and beaches and mountains, but to get the lakes, it's usually the rivers flow in and form a lake, is the Coosa River.
Yes.
It extends quite a long distance in the state of Alabama, and I was very surprised to find out that along that river, the preserves has got 5 different locations.
Yes, 5 different nature trails along the
Yes.
Coosa River at this point. That's right.
So is a nature trail, is it just strictly a nature trail, or is there, because I know on some of them there may be a place where you can have relax on a bench or take a picnic with you too.
Yeah, some of the sites that we have on the Coosa are strictly just a nature trail.
Okay.
But then oftentimes the nature trail is adjacent to one of our day use parks.
Okay, great.
So you're right, there's a lot to do at one of our nature trails besides just walk the nature trail. You can go swim at one of our beaches. We have picnic tables that you can just go relax. And so so there's a lot of different things to do at our preserve sites on top of visiting one of our nature trails.
And you know, the interesting thing about all of these is that, because a lot of our viewers are older people, they're easy to navigate, are they not?
That's right, they are. They
Yeah.
are. Most of them are an easy walk, an easy navigation once you get on site. And we try to develop these trails that way so they're accessible to everyone as much as we can, because they're still nature trails.
Right.
They're still
Well, you want them to
off-road,
be
stuff like that.
natural.
Right.
But in some areas where it may be a little bit tougher, you do sometimes put walkways and platforms.
That's right, we do.
So the main thing is you're going to get some beautiful views. And how long of a trail is the average trail along the Coosa?
I would say the average trail that we have is probably 2 miles.
Okay.
Now that may not seem like it's very long,
So
but
2 miles one way
2 miles loop.
loop. Okay,
Right.
so everything loops pretty
That's
much.
right. Everything
doesn't it?
comes back to
Good.
the beginning. That's right. Even some of our longer trails, we always have cut throughs for that person that doesn't want to go walk 5 miles if they want to walk 2 miles.
And it's well marked.
That's exactly
That's
right.
what that's what I love about the preserves. They don't just say, "Well, good luck."
Right.
I'm a great one that I like to look at markers.
Right. All of our trails are color coded on our trailhead map, and we have color coded tree tags along the trail to let you know which color trail that you're on at that given time.
Now, give us the trails and where they're located. On
Okay,
the
yeah,
Coosa.
great. So let's start at the top of the Coosa River chain on Weiss Reservoir.
Okay, and that's up north.
Up north, that's right. So you have towns like Leesburg or Center, in those towns. So we have a nature trail up there called Slackland, which is at Slackland Beach
Yes,
Park.
we've done one of our shows on that.
Right.
Yes.
So, one of the cool things about that trail is that we have a partnership there with the Cherokee County Master Gardeners Association. They've helped us do a lot of work out there as far as, helping enhance that with native plants, helping us kind of keep an eye on everything. But that trail there, it's one of our shorter ones. It's maybe 3/4 of a mile looped, so it's a pretty easy walk.
It's nice though.
Right,
Yeah.
sure. You always have the view of the lake the whole time. I guess one of the more unique things about that trail is that we do have a pollinator plot there. And many picnic tables. You're welcome to go swim out in the lake right there.
Good.
And so that's at the upper end of the Coosa system for us. If you move on down, we have 10 Islands Trail, which is adjacent to 10 Islands Historic Park.
And we've done a segment on the 10 Islands
That's
Park.
right.
Yes.
And so that's on Neely Henry Reservoir. This site is an Appalachian Highlands, Alabama birding trail site. So it's been recognized as that because it is. You do see so many different bird species there. And so that trail is about 2 miles, maybe a little bit over 2 miles, looping around. You know, some of the things that are unique about this trail is that you also have, you know, the beach area, picnic tables. It's an easy walking trail.
Good.
Again, lots to do there besides just go walk the nature trail. Coming on down to Logan Martin Lake, we have Double Cove Trail. It's on the east side of Logan Martin Dam. There's a park there. It's also called Double Cove Park. It was known for a long time as Logan Martin Dam Park, but we renamed it as a part of the Preserves Initiative. That was actually the first trail that we created as a part of the Preserves, was this Double Cove Trail. It's about 2.5 miles, you know, give or take. If you go through all the connector trails and kind of see everything, it's got a pollinator plot there. It's got a wooden boardwalk. You got a beach area and swim area and fishing piers at the site as well. Just kind of moving on down to Beeswax Creek Park on Lay Lake. This is adjacent to Beeswax Creek Park, who we have a partnership with Shelby County. Great partnership with them. It's about 2.75 miles long. It has pollinator plots, elevated bridges and boardwalks. It has a docking pier on the trail, so if someone wants to visit the trail from the lake,
they can
just come in and dock there. And finally, we have Jordan's Journey on Lake Jordan, which is our newest one. It's on the northeast side of the lake, relatively close to the dam. It's about 4 miles long. It's one of our longer trails. It's adjacent to the Swayback Bridge Trail, which is kind of a popular, well-known trail.
Well known.
And so it has a pollinator plot, and the trail was designed in mind, you know, for walking and hiking, but also for the mountain biking enthusiasts. So we see a lot of mountain bikers out here that come off the Swayback Bridge Trail, come onto our trail, and there's a connector, so it's one fluid trail almost for the most part.
Josh, thank you so much for not only what you do, but for what Alabama Power does. You can go to their website, just Google in the Preserves in Alabama, go to the site and find out everything that's out there for you, and we'll be right back right after this.